Alright, and we lit again. Click, 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 click. Take Notes TV is the one and only Notes, and we still taking over. Yeah. Tune in. You already know the vibes, man. 21,100 plus subscribers, over 8,500,000 plus views, and we continue to grow. The movement is moving. Got a very special, sturdy guest in the building today. I want everybody to tune in and put their ones in the air for my boy AGM Stacks. AGM Stacks, what up, man?
Yo, what's good, my boy? How you doing?
Yeah, you know everything's everything. How are you, my G?
Good, man. Chilling, in here watching the game,
Wow.
looking at these FanDuel tickets, seeing what it do.
Yeah. Just to get y'all a quick backstory, because we're going to get straight to it. A lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff that y'all see with my content, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it all myself, my boy, Stacks. He's a partner with me on this. We've been doing this from the ground up from the beginning. Some of y'all know him from Fangoon Sports, you know what I'm saying? Delivering great sport, evergreen content, you know what I'm saying? And all that. Now, we got this AGM movement and this, obviously my channel and other endeavors that we're working on. But you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the technical aspect and just knowledge of the game, my boy Stacks, he's real sturdy. So y'all going to be seeing a lot more of him. You hear me? All right. So we're going to get to the first story of the hour. We're going to talk about my boy, my favorite artist, Quavo, speaking on, fans concerned that he posted about being back on Xans. He took to Twitter on Sunday, August 27th, where he shared a message that alarmed fans. The message read, "I know it's been some years, but now I'm taking Xans," which many believe is a reference to the prescription drug Xanax. Duh. All right, the tweet sparked concerns for fans as Quavo has been open about struggling with the depth of his nephew and rap partner Takeoff. Earlier this month, Quavo released a video for the rollout of his new project, Rocket Power, on YouTube, where he spoke about crying himself to sleep some nights. Just want to say Rocket Power is a fire album, you know what I'm saying? Very fire, a lot of pain, sweat, and tears put in that album, you know what I'm saying? I rock with it, but you damn sure hear some pain in it. Stacks, what you think, man? What you make of this?
Nigga just lost Takeoff, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a tough time, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why niggas expect him to cope, a certain type of way. Like, he gonna cope the best way he can cope, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I agree with you, yo. If the nigga saying he crying himself to sleep, then obviously he going through shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that type of pain, bro, nobody can even, like, put themselves in their shoes, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You don't know what it's like to, like, lose a relative, much less a
right in front of your
that helps
face.
you get the bag. And helps you get the bag, too, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come up together, y'all do everything together, you know what I'm saying? Most niggas lose their relatives, nigga don't do shit for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a nigga that helped you, you know what I'm saying, change your family's life and everything, so, it's like extra powerful, you know what I'm saying, that he's not here. It's sad, man. It's really sad.
Nah, it is sad, man. R.I.P. the Rocket, man, you know what I'm saying? Definitely missed, you know what I'm saying? Well missed, you know what I'm saying? If y'all late to the party on my last short that I dropped for y'all while I'm cooking at a Takeoff t-shirt. And make sure y'all check out that last short, you know what I'm saying? Broke Boy Meals for the Culture. I told you I was going to do it for y'all. I didn't cap. Dropped the first episode. We got more coming. Made a vicious 10-minute pizza for all my broke boys out there. So go tap in with that. We moving on to the next story. Hit that like notification, subscribe, but we doing the real
Hold on. Hey, say notes. I just want to say one thing, though.
Yeah.
For y'all fans listening, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know, like, Quavo is a real big part of Take Note's journey. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely gave niggas words of wisdom in person at one point. And, you know what I'm saying? We was really going out there, stepping out there. Like, niggas used to see Quavo a lot and Takeoff. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just sad. It's really sad, man. I don't want to gloss over the fact that, you know what I'm saying, Takeoff's gone. Because, you know what I'm saying, that's how hip-hop is. Niggas just forget shit, the next day. But, you know what I'm saying, R.I.P. Takeoff.
Nah, R.I.P. the Rocket. Nah, I'm glad you brought that up, you know what I'm saying?
I'm praying Quavo could keep, grieving and getting through this process. Because, you know what I'm saying, like, it's sad, bro. It's not cool. That shit wasn't no gangster shit. The way he died, that shit was just bad foolishness. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just a loss.
Nah, it is a loss, and it's a good point that you brought that up. It hit me, when I heard Takeoff die, bro, it, really hurt me. You know what I'm saying? A couple of events that happened that hurt me, like that, Pop Smoke, Kobe, but definitely Takeoff, it hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And I met Takeoff personally, And like you said, Quavo, and you know what I'm saying, they were good brothers. You know what I'm saying, showed a lot of love. You could feel people's spirit sometimes when you meet them, and the energy sometimes. And not only that, the music resonated to me. You already know how dumb I went for them, even to this day. So, nah, man, you're right. It was very painful. So, like, even for him to put out an album as good as it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a lot for you to get those emotions and put that into your music. You know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, the crazy part to me is like I feel like the streets might be fucking with it, but like pop culture, they not really paying homage the way they should for that album, because what I'm saying, that's like damn near unheard of. You know what I'm saying? For him to like turn around and produce like a good body of work. And, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just glossing over it like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? Drake's coming out next week.
Nah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact, yo. Yo, let me tell you something. Empathy for people nowadays, man, is at an all-time low, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, I already know, bro.
I already know. It's terrible. Okay, update. Moneybagg Yo responds to claims that he threw out fake money at his show. You know what I'm saying? So he's hitting back at the shorty who said he threw fake money in the video, where she stated, "My son went to his first concert tonight. Moneybagg Yo came to St. Louis, so I brought my son to his first concert. I spent $500, and y'all won't believe this. Look at this. They in there throwing fake money. Got my son all excited, and they throwing fake money. Yo, I can't make this shit up." After the video quickly circulated online, Moneybagg Yo hit back right on Instagram on his story saying, "Y'all just want to say my name for anything I see. I might throw ones, but I don't care how much money I got. I'm not throwing out real or fake hundreds. Wrong man, big cap." So Moneybagg Yo saying he ain't even throwing hundreds, period, real or fake. He only throwing ones. Which I ain't mad at him for. Save your money, Moneybagg Yo.
That's wild.
Yeah, man. Yo, but shorty saying she spent $500 on the show, which I don't know about. Well, she was up close, yo. How you feel about?
I'm gonna say, bro, tickets are like stupid expensive right now, so I can see her spending $500. But the bigger question that nobody's talking about is why the fuck was her son? Because I seen him, like, he's like 9 and 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is he at a Moneybagg Yo concert right now? You know what I'm saying? This is the first week of school. He's supposed to be focused, locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you at a Moneybagg Yo concert in St. Louis, bro? Like, not fucking, somewhere safe.
I know, right?
St. Louis.
Yo, you know what's even sicker though? She tried to put her son in it for sympathy though. Like, I got my son here at his show. Spent $500. Like, you took him to go see the freaking Bulls play for the first time or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right, son. Like Universal Circus or some shit.
Yeah, like come on. Like, you took him to freaking Disney World for the first time.
Bro.
Nigga, you spent that $500.
Like, first off, we've been to shows, bro. Rappers don't like get on stage till like 11, so it's already past that little nigga's bedtime.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Smoking
Mazda in his face, yo. Spilling a drink on top of him, yo.
Packing his face. He's blowing wild Zod in his face, like
freaking liquor spilling and hitting him on top of his shape up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Then, like, dudes get to fighting at concerts.
I'm saying you put your son in the danger zone.
I'm thinking about that with my son. Like, I want to take my son to a show, but it's like it gotta be the right show. But I don't think we're gonna start with Moneybagg Yo.
Yeah, I don't think we start. And that's what I'm saying. So I need stadium seating if I'm taking my son. It can't be in the mix, bro. Nah, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Niggas, that's too much.
Shout out to her. I don't know why she expected real money. That's just like kind of stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas been throwing fake bills in the crowd. That's not anything new.
I mean, Usher been doing it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been doing it, man. And if I was an artist, I'd do the same thing. Like, the baby was throwing fake pounds in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta be, y'all looking thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want a handout. I swear, yo.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's just like, whatever just happened to just going to the show. Like, you gotta like get money now for going to the show. That's crazy.
Yeah, you fooled my son with fake money. Like, all right, man, relax.
Yo, first off, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the daddy? Because, you're supposed to tell your son, like, don't be picking up dollar bills like you a stripper.
Yeah, off the ground. Man, let me tell you something. She was the one picking up the ones. It's probably having a goddamn full, grabbing the ones crazy, or the hundreds crazier. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. Yeah.
Yo, that's another thing, yo, cause son, you know what I'm saying? We used to be outside going to the clubs back in the day. You had hustlers come through while we in VIP. You know, they might throw a bankroll in the crowd or something. And I definitely seen dusty ass niggas reach down for them, you know, whatever they threw, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. I was clean
So
up before, yeah.
yeah,
Especially
so
in DC, yeah.
yeah,
Niggas
so
definitely cleaned up.
nah, nigga might fucking rent might be depending on what they throw. You know what I'm saying? I love that night, bro. Should be
Nah, that's a
wild.
fact.
Should be wild. Hey, hit that like notification, subscribe button, give me out another wild episode. Real quick before we get to the next story, I just want to thank everybody for tuning to my last episode. If you're late to the party, make sure you go check out on that being a Whack 100 violating Amber Rose all wild and bringing Wiz's name up. If you late, go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody who subscribed and everybody who liked that video and who checked it out because I appreciate it. I'm seeing I'm getting love from London, Canada, not only the U.S. So I appreciate everybody worldwide. And if you're worldwide, please get in my comments and drop your flag. Rep your flag. All right, let's move on. Van Lathan says the average black person does not care about no jumper. I ain't gonna get too much about the backstory about that. Y'all know about Van Lathan, TMZ, renowned. Been on a couple episodes of No Jumper with Adam. They got a little chemistry when they go on the show. You know, he's been breaking Adam down. One episode he spoke to Adam, talked to him why he feels that people feel that he a white devil. And now this episode, he's saying the average black person doesn't care about No Jumper. And I think I know your response to this, but I'm going to say I agree with him. What do you feel, Stax?
Nah, that's a fact. The average black person don't give a fuck about, but I could also say the average black person, like, universally doesn't, like, you know what I'm saying? We're not, like, monolithic where we all like one certain thing. Like, only thing I could think of probably is, like, maybe, like, Beyonce or some shit.
Yeah.
But, like, there's a lot of guys that don't like Beyonce, so you still can't say that. But, yeah, there's not, like, one universal thing that we all fuck with together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we may act like we do, but No Jumper is definitely not on that list. I'll tell you that.
No, it's not. All right, what about Vlad?
It's definitely not.
Is Vlad on that list?
No, fuck no. Like, I think, like, if you look at the stats, most of it's probably, like, older white, not older white males, but, like, white males, maybe, like, a couple older black males, but young niggas I know ain't tuning in to Vlad every day. They not tuning in to No Jumper. They probably not even tuning in to interviews at all. You know what I'm saying? They probably listening to whatever artist they like.
So, all right, that's a good point. Hey, hold on, before I ask this next question, just to give y'all a backstory, you know what I'm saying? AGM Stacks has worked in radio for years, Sirius XM, you know what I'm saying? New age, cutting edge radio. So this is not just an average joker off the street talking to you. Also got a degree in this shit, you know what I'm saying? As do I.
Gassing it. Nah, go ahead.
No, you said what? You said what?
I said you gassing it a little bit, but I like it, man. Keep fessing me up,
bro. Nah. It's all fact though, bro. It's all fact though, bro. It's not. Nothing I'm saying is a lie right here, bro. So anyway,
hell yeah.
But anyway, all right. Let me ask you this, because you would be the person to ask. All right. So who's the demographic that's watching No Jumper and Vlad right now, in your opinion?
I mean, it's probably like mostly little white kids, teenagers and shit. Maybe young white adult males. But yeah, I mean, they don't really got nothing there for it, especially now that like T-Rail, AD, all them niggas left. Like, you know what I'm saying? What is really there for, you know what I'm saying, our demographic? I don't really think they got nothing.
All right, so what about Say Cheese? What do you think his demographic is?
I mean, I heard it's like a younger, probably like, I don't know, 15 to 35 black male.
Yeah, because, you know, he kind of mixes it up. You know, he got old people on there, young people.
Yeah, but I'm sure, like, you know, there's a big population of, like, young white hip-hop fans that tune in, too. That probably makes up, like, a good chunk of it. But I can't tell you because I ain't behind niggas' dashboards and shit.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Just going off of, like, what I hear and, you know, what niggas say, like, it's mostly, like, younger niggas that fuck with Say Cheese and, like, the older niggas, I guess, fuck with Vlad.
Nah.
And, like, niggas like Joe Buttons and shit.
Yeah. Joe Buttons, man, that's an interesting one, too, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I think he has, like, a widespread audience, very big following, you know. Shout out Joe Buttons, too, you know what I'm saying? They've been getting real spicy over there lately. So, we're going to report on that.
Joe Buttons is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, shout out Joe, man. Shout out Joe, one of the real ones, man. Yo, next episode, I hope to have some really good stuff, or maybe Stacks and I can recap on what's been going over there because it's a lot, yo. You know what I'm saying? But want to do it real right for sure. All right, we're moving on to the sports world. You know what I'm saying? I got Fangoon Sports in the building. We're gonna talk a couple sports stories real quick that went on. NBA players are reacting to track star Noah Lyles' NBA World Championship comments. Recently, U.S. sprinter Noah Lyles made waves in the World Athletic Championships in Budapest on the track and off the track after making comments about NBA players calling themselves world champions after winning an NBA title. Lyles said, "You know what hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA Finals, and they have to say world champions on their head. World champion of what? The United States?" These comments went viral, causing numerous NBA players to get a look at Lyles and to get at him via social media. You had KD, Devin Booker, along with that boy Dame, get at him in various tweets, you know what I'm saying? You got KD saying, "Somebody help this brother." Damian Lillard saying, "The fuck." Aaron Gordon even jumped in there saying, "Whatever, I'm smoking buddy in the 200 meter." You know what I'm saying? You got Tyus Jones jumping in there saying, "Yeah, this ain't it." Couple people, man, you know what I'm saying? Somehow I think Udonis Haslam jumped in there, bro. Oh my God, yo. I didn't even know Udonis Haslam.
You know how that shit go. Everybody try to jump in, you know what I'm saying, get their 5 minutes of fame, yo.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, Udonis, bro. You D, bro. You retired, bro. Stop, bro. Why are you talking?
Nah, but see, I get it because it's like, as an athlete, it's just like wild disrespectful, you know.
Nah,
especially an NBA player. Like, come on, son. Like, but you know, I don't know, bro. Niggas never hooped before. I guess that's what it is. So they don't understand like what goes into like being at that level.
Nah, facts. And then in track, which is different, you're right. Like, if you just won the U.S. track, you know what I'm saying, which would still be crazy in my opinion, it's not the world, though. You feel me? You ain't go against Jamaica or, you know what I'm saying, all the other countries that got all them sprinters. So, like, yeah, and which in the sport that homie do, yeah, with the world shit is the biggest shit. You feel me? But in basketball, if you look at the World Cup, the FIBA shit right now, USA is smacking the shit out of everybody. USA just smacked Greece by 23 plus. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, Greece don't got nobody. We gotta see them, you know what I'm saying, against some of the other teams. But nah, you're right, like this ain't even our best players and we like running through niggas. So imagine if we had like Steph out there, Durant, all them niggas out there.
Now what I will say is like the level of competitiveness in the heart in the NBA, yeah, that's lacking a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes really going at it, warrior status, yeah. I could probably step up.
Yeah, but like you gotta think, niggas are like super rich now, so
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like they just not invested it the way they used to be. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's just too rich.
You can't be super hungry when you're worth over $100 million, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like you could literally quit any day and still be good. So it's like you don't really care that much.
Yeah, you could be good for the rest of your freaking life. You know what I'm saying? Rest of your life, yo, just off of one contract, yo, it'd be stupid. Nah, but speaking of the NBA and why getting money, don't pay off, you know what I'm saying? Your boy DeAndre Ayton seen with famous P-star Cat Leia, you know what I'm saying? This is what he been doing in the off season. You know what I'm saying? There's a video, he's like doing her hair with his shirt off in the background, looking real sludgy, out of shape, like he ain't been in the workout room. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, let me ask you this, bro. What's like? I understand why they do this, bro, but like, what's going on with all this simping with the P stars, bro?
Man, that shit been around for generations, bro. It's just now, you know what I'm saying, we got all this social media, so niggas is getting outed, and it's like now we put people on platforms when they out somebody, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, all them niggas back in the day, Magic Johnson, like, you think they wasn't going crazy with the piece? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas was just getting, like, real peas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? They would marry all types of wild shit, but this shit ain't new, bro. It ain't new. Like, there's rich niggas with money, a lot of women, you know what I'm saying? They want to pay to play.
Nah, and I get that.
Now, what I will say is dudes aren't doing a good job of balancing that, and you know what I'm saying, still being productive on the court. That's
And
more so the
staying on
problem.
business. And
Yeah,
a point I want to bring up is like, like personality disorders with DeAndre Ayton, him getting into Monta Ellis, got a bad attitude. Zion Williamson, kind of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? People say that they're lacking the work ethic. That's been DeAndre Ayton's like, the cons about him that they've been bringing up. You know what I'm saying? Similarities between the
yeah, but
two.
see, that shit kind of go hand in hand because it's like you gonna need some type of advice, you know what I'm saying, to make you feel better about how you performing on the court or whatever issues you got going with your team. Like some dudes it's like weed, some dudes is liquor, but some dudes is sex. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just how these dudes are venting, but it's just like they keep getting outed. That's what's so crazy about
Well,
it.
son, he outed himself in this video. Like he
He did.
he looking like stupid as shit in the camera right now with a big Kool-Aid smile, bro. Like looking dumb as shit. And the girl looked like 19.
Well, that's his shorty, you know what I'm saying? Like she may be a P-star, but I guess if he doing all that, that's his girl, you know what I'm saying? Like they sound like they booed up.
Yo,
I can't get mad at.
Yeah, if that's his shorty, that's one thing, you know what I'm saying? But you see how Mariah Mills is acting, bro. She thought Zion was, you know what I'm saying? She said Zion was her nigga.
Nah, facts, but it's fucked up because it's like the crazier you go, it just helps out whatever she got going on anyway in her personal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why it's like it's just a double-edged sword because you like setting yourself up. But I don't know, bro. Like end of the day, man, like that's his personal business. If he can come on the court, give us 15 and 10, niggas don't give a fuck. But if he can't do that, that's the problem.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So in playoffs, boy disappeared, you know what I'm saying? So when you winning cares all, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you right, Paul Pierce, some of the greats, they do what they do, but you gotta stand on business. It's not a problem when you can control it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when they're talking about trading you this year, a lot of question marks around your name. Anything you do, they're gonna try to expose you, the powers that be. So, they're gonna expose the sipping and all this, but right here he looking.
Hey, bro, the bigger question is like, how come we get in trouble for all this stuff? Because MLB and NHL, you will never hear about their dirt. You can't tell these niggas are behaving 24/7. You know what I'm saying? But we never hear about their dirt.
I'm gonna tell you what. That's a good point. I'm gonna tell you another thing. White people, they way more disciplined with their hoes. All right, hoes don't really break up marriages in white people's lives. All right, they stay the fuck. They get paid correctly. They know the rules. They ain't really getting put out there like that,
yo. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? You saying pretty much white men got more control of the situation than black men.
Exactly what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, in this day and age.
Hold up. Let me ask you something. Is that because of, you know what I'm saying, the way they risen the situation, or is that because of their money?
It's a combination of both. Let me tell you, black women are attracted to white man riz right now more than black nigga riz. All right. So
I think like a lot of us
they get fascinated. They'll be infatuated with a white person. If they see like a white person with some money and a little bit of swag, like a Logan Paul ass dude, bro. Like, yeah, they're going, bro. They're going. You know what I'm saying? They never seen it before. It's like it's exotic to them. You know what I'm saying? So versus like somebody with no shape up, waves lacking. You know what I'm saying? Money not looking good. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be living with her pretty soon.
So you saying basically they went Channing Tatum over Jason Tatum?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about Jason, but they want Channing Tatum over Jaylen Brown. I'll tell you that. All right, and Jaylen Brown is paid, but they don't even know, bro. They'll look past Jaylen Brown, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I do know that there are still a lot of cause you know what I'm saying, you still see niggas like pulling up with bad, you be like, how the fuck he get her? You know what I'm saying? It's not all about the money sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's not all about the money, yo, but I see a lot of white guys with a lot of bad black women too, bro. I tell you that, yo. I see a lot of white
I ain't gonna.
guys.
We was at the wharf. They was down there. I was like, damn, son.
Yeah, I seen them with a family, kids, all that, bro. All right, no drip, no designer. All right, and Shorty was on them. She wasn't looking at not one dude who walked by with a fake chain. I tell you that. All right. So
yeah, man. I don't know, man.
I think
a combination of things, bro. I think a lot of us just gotta do better, and you know what I'm saying. Like you said, I think when it's new, it's just like, remember when niggas was like obsessed with like foreign women, you know what I'm saying, because of Future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. It goes through like a phase and then it dies out, and then you know what
I'm
saying. They be back.
No, I think that's a fade right now, though, bro. It's just like white dudes, they fascinated with the black women, and until they, you know what I'm saying, like it fade out, you know what I'm saying, then they'll switch it up, you know. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's just a lot of phases, you know. Zion, you know, wanted the woman to dress African and, you know, get knotless braids and shit. I don't know what's going on, bro. Everybody got.
Yo, at least he didn't want her to, like, you know what I'm saying, dress up like, you know, hippie long stocking or something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, that's true.
Culture, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, ironically, he probably, you know what I'm saying, never seen a woman like that before, you know what I'm saying? So it probably just threw him off, and, you know what I'm saying, he just wanted to have some fun. Yo, these niggas are young, bro.
No, they are.
That's the thing.
They are.
I just forget to, like, pay attention to. They young as shit. So they gonna do dumb shit, and some of it's not even dumb shit. It's just like young nigga shit you do when you're young that you don't do when you get older.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact, and I think Zion brought that up on the Gilbert Arenas podcast when he was on there, and I agree with him. I think Gil did a good job, like trying to, you know, help, you know, politic that whole ordeal. But now you're young, and Lord knows.
We got little niggas running out here with like switches on their guns and shit, shooting up part like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get mad at a young man for having fun with his money. You know what I'm saying? That's like the least of like the bad things you could do right now. You know what I'm saying? With you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you not having too many babies out here, you know what I'm saying? Not giving women diseases, like, you know what I'm saying? Do you, bro?
Nah, fact though. That's a fact though. Handle your business on the court too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this year a big year for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's number one.
Yeah, this year a big year for Phoenix. So we're gonna see. And speaking of Phoenix, man, oh man, coming to the last story of the hour, there was a celebrity boxing event in Phoenix, Arizona. I want to shout out Phoenix, Arizona, where my cousin resides. Oh man, let's start to the first story. Let's talk about Sean Cotton fighting Sauce Wood winning. All right. Originally, Sean Cotton was supposed to fight Bosco. That got canceled. I don't know. I think he said Bosco backed down. Then Sean Cotton was supposed to fight Nina Boy. Nina Boy backed out. It didn't work out. Somehow from there, they set up Sean Cotton to fight Sauce Wood winning, who actually fights out of the Floyd Mayweather gym in Texas. And is a crazy, you know, crazy, sturdy, you know, boxer with crazy wild hands and hooks and heavy ass hands. And Sean Cotton set himself up from Shea Cheese and wore combat boots, heavy ass military Saving Private Ryan combat boots in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And jumped out there. And he got knocked silly about 3 times in that fight. Stacks, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Stacks, you saw the fight, right?
Yeah, I seen like highlights. I definitely see highlights.
All right, so what do you make of Sean Cotton, you know, being a big, you know, urban blogger, stepping out there in the boxing realm?
Well, I mean, that's what's up, man. Like, I really respect him for even doing that, because a lot of niggas scared to even do that. But it's a lot of money opportunities in doing that right now, so I respect him for even stepping out there. But Dino, I showed you this nigga Sauce Wood winning like probably like damn near a year ago or some shit, because I fuck with his music. And this nigga crazy. He looked crazy in the videos, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would know that, like, if I'm fighting him, like, it's gonna be a death match, and like I'm gonna have to really get in some crazy savage bag to even fight this little nigga because he's short, but bro got crazy energy. Like even in the videos, he's like jumping up and down, going crazy. Like he got more energy than Sauce Walka. So, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna be an uphill battle, and I didn't think it was gonna go down like that. But shout out to Sean Cotton for even getting in the ring, and man, damn, that's all I gotta say.
Facto. Nah, and it's crazy, yo. At first, I want to shout out Sauce Walka because like a lot of people get a blueprint from Sauce Walka. One thing I commend him on is his eye for talent and like really putting like his people together. Like I think he does a really good job of that. Like a lot of people, they might have the motion, and then everybody they bring around them sucks. All right, you know what I'm saying? We see that time and time again. He really got like a sturdy group of like 5+ people who really like, you know, are real sturdy with the music, and you know what I'm saying, got motion and really put together like good quality product, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do remember him on songs with Sauce Gohan. I actually went after he beat Sean Khan. I went and checked out, you know, all those old songs and checked out his music. So you know what I'm saying, that was very good for Sauce Wood winning to get promo. I'll tell you that. But nah, Sean, I salute you, bro. I salute you for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, to your point, Dino's like Sauce Walka, bro. He's like a real legend in the game, just in terms of being an A&R and just finding talent. And like that's the thing, like niggas on the East Coast may not be in tune, but like you go to Texas and shit, all them niggas, like the way he kind of like Paul Wall and Slim Thug and all them niggas was back in the day.
Yeah,
he pretty much doing that shit in like his section of Texas, and then like you know what I'm saying, he got niggas in New York fucking with his solo projects. So you know what I'm saying, shout out to Sauce Walka. And yeah, man, Sean Cotton, I think he need a rematch, bro. What you think, yo?
I think he got to do it. He gonna need 6 months of training before that rematch, bro. Let me tell you what kind of threw me off, because even after the fight, bro, like Sean was in the video talking to Charleston, right? He had his shirt off. Yeah. I thought he was like muscular, but when he was like on camera, he was like real flabby. So I was like, I don't know, bro. Like those water muscles, like what's going on, Sean? You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't really tell. And I knew, but yeah, I think the combat boots was a huge mistake. Heavy ass combat boots, you know what I'm saying? Other boy was light on his feet. And yeah, he do need a rematch, but that boy Sauce Wood winner got hands, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like real hands, yo. So, and only thing I will say,
I ain't gonna lie, niggas be like squabbling all the time amongst each other. So I'm pretty sure like
nah, they do.
Walker told him like, nigga, you cannot take this L, bro.
I mean, nah, yo, he came deep as shit to the ring. You seen it? Yeah, nah, he was like with a bunch of bloods on the way to the ring, so it was up. Like I said, Sean, I respect you for not cowering, even though I felt like the promoter set you up with that fight after Nina Boy and Bosco backed out, because that boy, Sauce Wood Walker and Bosco, there's no comparison, all right? You know
yeah, like that's a crazy substitute, bro.
I know,
like,
bro. Like, what the fuck is that, yo? Y'all setting me up, yo. Like, what is that, yo? You know what I'm saying? So, and there was a lot of, like, shystiness going at the celebrity boxing fight. That's all I can say. It was real wicked all across the board. You know what I'm saying? And it even started with Charleston. You know what I'm saying? Charleston, I don't even know the dude Charleston was supposed to fight. Do you know the name of this guy Charleston was supposed to fight, bro?
I don't know his name, but I seen Charleston mace his ass. I did see that.
You didn't see him when he hit him with the knife?
I thought that was somebody else.
Nah, that's the same dude, yo.
Oh, no, I seen him mace the nigga. Like, nigga try to push Charleston mace him.
Yeah, that was the first time at the weigh-in. And see, the fight got...
Oh, all right. So you seen him
the
pig poker out on him?
Yeah, so the pig poker. So all right, let me explain how we got to the pig poker. So after he maced them at the face-off, I guess because he sprayed mace, they disqualified the fight, right? So the fight got canceled the next day. So they were both there. So, you know what I'm saying? He seen Charleston, whatever, and he tried to approach Charleston, and he tried to run up on him and push him, and like Charleston pulled out the pig poker crazy, like tapped him on the head crazy. And y'all can go look it up. It's all on video. Boy was leaking from the top of his head, yo. Ran back in the elevator, yo. Then Charleston, as y'all can see here, go check out this video. Charleston, he sprays up Sauce Walka's people, because one of Sauce Walka's people who he said was from Cali. He said no relationship to the Rolling 60s or nothing. Seeing Charleston, it was like, keep Nip's name out your mouth. Keep Nip's name out your mouth. So that caused Charleston to mace them dudes. And then I just showed y'all go to Chick's move right here. Sauce Walka ended up squabbling the dude who he came with that pointed out to Charleston to keep Nip's name out of his mouth. They ended up squabbling in some random Texas backyard because I guess he felt he was being a bitch. Yo.
Yeah. Nah, facts. Oh, so what you want my take on that?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, yo, that shit is like, this shit is just ridiculous, bro. Like, niggas need to stop running up on Charleston, one.
Yeah.
And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just let Charleston be, man. Like, y'all niggas trying to look for a moment. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga really got, like, a utility belt of just crazy shit that'll fuck you up. So,
he was like, I watched Inspector Gadget as a kid.
Like, you gotta have a utility belt your damn self to even fuck with this nigga, yo.
Nah, but back to your point, yo. Hold on, bro. Charleston White is 60 years old, bro. Like, why are all these dudes 30 years younger plus than him trying to get active with him, bro? That's not corny, bro.
I mean, it's even cornier because, like, niggas try to bring the cameras out, too. And it's like, all right, if you bring the camera out, nigga, you gotta, like, do something crazy on camera, bro. Like, because why the fuck you bringing your camera out, bro? Just to, like, get bitched by this nigga? Like, you look bad at the end of the day, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, certain niggas probably do feel passionate about what he says, but I don't know, bro. It's like, I don't think nobody gonna do nothing to this nigga, honestly.
Yo, I think it's stupid if you do, bro. Like, regardless how, if you don't agree, you think what he says is fucked up, bro. Like, this is what I feel us as a people, we gotta start working on. Like, motherfuckers say stupid shit all the time. White, black, Asian, whatever, right? If you don't know this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you letting people, like, who say stupid shit disturb your energy to make you want to hurt them? You know what I'm saying? Get you locked up and risk it all. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, like, I be wondering if niggas even really care or if they just trying to look for a moment, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. It's just because, like, nobody really does care about nobody. Yo, bro, this nigga probably never even met Nipsey. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing, yo?
But on top of that, bro, it's like, you know, shout out Nipsey, yo, but it's fucked up because so many niggas done say disrespectful shit about Nipsey or whatever. You know what I'm saying? After he passed, there's been a lot of love, but it's like for every nigga who says some shit, you gonna run down on them too, like, cause you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't pick and choose.
Nah, that's
you can't,
a fact,
like,
man.
run down on Charleston and then not run down on these other niggas. You gotta run down on everybody.
Yeah, man. Like, the best thing is just not fuck with a nigga if you really feel that way about a nigga. Just keep it moving, tune a nigga out, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas gonna say stupid shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna say stupid shit. People gonna feel how they feel, and you know what I'm saying? You can't. Like you said, you want to address everybody that say something that you feel is a violation, or you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta really move on timing like that. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it is, you feel me?
Nah, that's a fact that you gonna crash out. And then,
yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, it's a wrap, bro. So you gonna crash out, even if you do handle business. Now you facing going to jail, retaliation, all types of shit, all because a nigga said some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta think. Sometimes we trick ourselves out of our own bag. You feel me?
Nah, that's a fact, man. But you know, it's like niggas be emotional or whatever. I mean, niggas be passionate about certain shit too. So I can't tell niggas how to think. But it's like you said, bro, it's a system set up for us to, like, crash out. So you just, like, you know what I'm saying, falling in place for what's supposed to happen to you. And it's fucked up because at the end of the day, it's like nobody wins in that situation. One nigga gets fucked up, other nigga get locked up. So, you know what I'm saying? Who really won?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with you on that, yo. That's why, like, we take these scenarios. There was a bunch of foolishness this weekend, yo. I tell y'all what happened with the headline, and then I try to give y'all, like, some real knowledge so y'all don't get brainwashed with this foolishness. And I would normally figure that because most of my demographic, 35 plus, that I wouldn't have to say this, but y'all be surprised. Sometimes y'all need affirmation and just reassurance that the other like-minded individuals like y'all out there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And what I will say is people been listening, so I'm going to keep it going because I really appreciate y'all. And sometimes, you know, me voicing these concerns out lets me know I ain't the only one who feel this way because shit getting crazy out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the narrative is always changing.
It's getting wild out here, bro. This is wild out here, bro.
I think we're in the wildest times right now, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Yo, real quick, too, man, I want to shout out my nephew Sturdy on site, you know what I'm saying, holding it down, all that, you know what I'm saying. Appreciate my boy Adrian Stacks coming in, doing a crazy episode with me. Y'all better hit that like button, man, because I came through with some fresh, crazy, wild content for you. You know what I'm saying? We had really good discussions today, and we were very informative. So hit that like button and that notification and subscribe button. You feel me? Yo, Stacks, you got any shout-outs, bro?
Man, shout out Take Notes TV for even letting me jump on this shit, man. It's long overdue. Shout out my boy Squab. He tapped into him when he on the episode, man. He's hilarious, man. Yeah, man, we gotta keep this shit rolling. So keep liking, keep subscribing. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man. Yo, we got more content coming. Yo, don't lack. Yo, more Men on the Street content coming. More Broke Boy meals coming for y'all soon too. And then we got other stuff in the works that we ain't gonna speak about. But yeah, more content coming, yo. Like I said, my brother, he been behind the scenes holding me down, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see how clean my videos look, you know what I'm saying? This YouTube shit wouldn't even, you know, be where it's at if it wasn't for my boy, you know what I'm saying, staying locked in with me, yo. So it's only right that we did this. And we got more to come, you know what I'm saying, because this was a really good episode. So we're going to do it real right. We're going to get back in the lab and get back to y'all. Like I said, it's Take Notes TV. It's the one and only Notes. And I just did another wild, crazy episode. Hit that like notification and subscribe. And when shit hit the fan, I'll be back for more. But for now, we out. Gleek, 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 gleek.